Well, you talked about wanting a kind of Darkseer counter, right? Nick Sesson always has the guaranteed setup with Carapace.
It is very good against those heroes in a vacuum, but you know, pun intended. But I would say that it does leave you pretty susceptible to getting pushed. So that's something that RNG can look at. Like, I'm thinking again, like my mind just goes back to the Lycan, right? Like Nyx and Undying are horrible against Lycan.
Absolutely horrible.
Just completely just poop. So we could
we even
see
had the spend that still didn't do enough last time.
Yeah.
But
you know who else we haven't really seen in a few games that was actually prioritized pretty heavily yesterday was Furion.
Oh yeah, true.
Furion was like first phased almost every game.
It was a lot of the teams that we had a bunch of games for too, though. I guess right with like EG and
that's true.
And Liquid and
maybe NAU prioritize it more.
I think so.
Never been much of a China hero, has he?
Not really, no. Now that I think about it.
I mean, neither was like IO until like last year.
I don't know why it's not. That hero is actually just insane.
Yeah, he lets you play so aggressive.
25% cooldown now, too.
Wow.
Like, good God.
Well, RNG, they're going to use a ton of their reserve time here. They were doing some quick second bans, and now they're like, uh-oh.
Yeah, because that's where you have to decide your big two.
Yep. Pretty much your
big three, really. I mean, you only get one more info before all three of your heroes are picked.
Oh.
So you just the least important one needs to be snapped up now.
Probably just take a 4 hero here, right?
Yeah. But, I mean, Iron Shell partners, they could, I don't know if they're Monkey gamers. They're Magnus gamers, so 4 mag probably.
Yep. More than likely. We kind of wanted that earlier, but...
And Troll and PA are both in.
PA versus Fenix and Dying or Troll. Who is better?
I don't know, there's like no one else.
Maybe Troll?
Ember, I guess.
Well, I meant who's better out of the two.
You don't want to play Ember the next.
No.
Yeah. I think Troll.
And plus, they don't even have last pick, so IG could just counter pick the Ember.
Yeah. So probably Troll. I think Troll's the hardest to counter pick. Or maybe PA is, actually. Maybe they're just kind of even. Yeah. Troll gives you better lane flexibility, though. I feel like he does better in the mid lane than PA. But PA can also be pressured and still just dagger for last hits.
Yeah, I don't hate Troll. Troll's pretty good.
I like him a lot more. Now Invictus game, though, they see the Mag. They know this game is going to be hey, Mag's going to empower someone. He's going to farm. Maybe we should stop him before. Maybe we'll stop him after. Let's see what they choose.
I'm really worried about IG. Like, third pick Nyx just seems so weird to me. That hero is very specific in what he can do.
And so Doodle's going to get this again.
Yes.
That's a hero to group around, at least.
Doodle Druid. And they do go
instead.
PA. All right.
I think PA is actually better against Lone Druid
than the Troll. Because PA can just jump onto the real bear man.
I just really like what RNG are doing.
I hate this Nyx game because this Nyx has no friends. He counters heroes, but like when I play Nyx, I want a Lifestealer or I want Sunstrikes or someone else who can at least smoke with me or something. I have an Undying. Undying only cares about team fights. He does not care about pickoffs.
Yeah.
And neither does Lone Druid, really. So, like, what mid-hero? I feel like you need, like, that Queen of Pain or Puck or whatever to try and get a kill with Nyx.
Will be a Kunkka ban. I wonder, I mean, that's like a specific stat. I wonder if Kunkka is the most 5th banned hero.
Right now he is.
I think at least the patch.
Yeah. If you are the team that has 10th pick, you probably ban Kunkka every game.
Yeah.
Because he has, like, the most good matchups, I would say.
Yeah. And it's been a couple different heroes over the time. It's been, like, Pugna, I guess, was another one, and then DK was for a long time as well.
Yeah, this is a really well-protected PA pick, too. They just ban OD. It's really hard for PA to play into him. I mean, during the early game, I guess, in the mid-game, it's hard.
Yeah, it kind of goes both ways. Like it starts with PA being like, haha, I have evasion.
Yeah.
So who are we going to take here? RNG, they're here. They're on their last pick, 9th pick here. You got a PA. You already got your carry. You want some team fight control now, right? You got Darkseer Magnus, I guess, already. Magnus RP, though, right? It's
all
not
those
even
heroes
anymore.
feel bad playing into Nyx, though.
Oh. They go Rubik. Whoa. Okay.
Now the question is this Magnus mid or is this?
I assume it's a middle Rubik, but I could be wrong.
Yeah, exactly.
I
guess they have the flexibility, right? They can either PA mid or they can Mag mid or they can Rubik mid.
Right, yeah, they can see what this hero is. They actually can just decide here.
I don't know what a support Rubik does in the game, though. That's why I think it's mid.
Yeah, true. I don't know. This Lone Druid's could have a decent time, I think.
All right, so we see everything. We have what? You're that confident? You had a minute and a half, so we will get the Invoker with the Nyx assassin, but damn. They had so much reserve time.
Yeah, but why? You're IG, baby.
And
you just want to, like, 3-hour game.
They just did this before, too, right?
So,
this was the combo.
Yeah, when you see Invoker in a game, like, the things that he hates the most is he hates being ran at. Yeah. And RNG really only has one hero that can run at you, and that's the PA.
Yep.
He's got, like, the blink mobility or whatever, Monet, so that'll be the way that they can actually take him down. But it's okay. Like, we'll see.
They needed this Invoker, though, because that Nyx assassin had no friends. Like, I would have been the saddest Nyx player ever. But now
it's just
I'm
one
like
of those
a
picks
really
where you're like,
Nyx.
they opened, Coddle Darkseer. This is a great Nyx game. And then you remember that you're playing Nyx. And you say, oh, crap.
Oh. I don't know. He took away some other stuff, though. Like, there's so many picks that they just couldn't take last because of this Nyx assassin. Like, you don't want to, like, we talk about the Ember you can't pick. You can't pick, like, any of those
heroes.
Queen. You can't pick Puck.
No.
Yeah.
All those heroes are just, like, dead to you. Which is why Nyx used to be, like, first pick, too. Even for a while.
I think it's not even just China, right? SCA still likes the hero, too.
Yeah,
it is not liked in Europe
it does,
at all.
It's a good point. It does really restrict the mid pool.
His stun sucks, though. This hero they need to, like, just take, like, 0.1 seconds off it or something. Like, it's...
Or just make it targetable.
Or give it, like...
it's too risky.
50 more range or something. I don't know.
Like, it's got issues. So you try and play this hero, and it just feels awful.
Yeah. It really does. So IG versus RNG. All right, you guys see the drafts. Let's get it. Let's see. Who do you think's gonna win by holding up your flag here?
Oh,
okay.
Oh God, who am I picking?
Where is my this?
Why do I have 2 EGs?
Because it's you.
Go
because Andy threw his at you.
I'm just gonna hold mine up because.
All right.
I'm not waiting.
All right. Why do you think RNG's got it, baby?
I think their lineup is very easy to play. And I put a lot of weight on ease of execution. So, like, what do you actually have to accomplish to win the game if you're RNG? And I feel like the only thing that you have to accomplish is that your PA hits creeps.
Yeah.
But I feel like on IG's side, you kind of need, like, this lone druid to get his radiance or whatever, so he has to hit creeps. The Invoker also has to hit creeps. And then you have to somehow not lose your lanes.
Oh, shit, I forgot about the Undying.
Because Nyx doesn't lane pressure, like, at all, right?
I'm switching to RNG.
That's my biggest, I guess, grievance with the hero is that he doesn't lane pressure. He's not really good in 5v5. He has some benefits, sure. And the mana burn and the carapace are very useful against heroes like Darkseer and Coddle. That's all true. But, man, it is a lane meta. And that hero does not have a lane.
Yeah, true. Let's get sweet HP regen, though.
He does. Second highest, right? Who's the highest? Ricky, you said?
I think Ricky's the highest.
Wait, but this gives you 0.6, so he'd be at 5.1. Wasn't Ricky
at
5?
Oh, it's barely higher.
I didn't know he got buffed because he used to be 4.1.
It's close. It's very close. Because I think Ricky's, like, without a mango, he's like 4.8 or something, without any stats.
Yeah. Well, they're gonna scout it out. Doodle with the bear gonna go see Afu's bottom. Does have the boots first. I wish skewer first, but you know what I'm saying? Like boots, skewer first, go for kills. I wish that was like a thing.
Or clips.
It's just so bad.
I mean, the old level one skewer was like the 1200 range.
Yeah, you could absolutely. Now they just like ruined it. Now only Tiny can do his shenanigans. Looks like Doodle will get one of the runes, not both, but Radiant will end up picking up 3 of them. No, Lan M actually steals it. My bad. He's going to boost it, no boots, and he's gone.
Did you guys see OG were doing the Tiny strats again, where they were tossing the range creep up onto the pillar on the Radiant off lane?
Oh, they're doing it again?
So, like, they did it before with the Beastmaster Hawk, right? Where they put the Hawk up on the high ground, they threw the creep to it, and then they denied it. But this time they didn't even do that. They found a way that the mag can just stand at a certain angle, and then you toss from an angle from the wave with the Tiny. So, like, any hero can just be on the other side of the pillar, and the creep will land on top of it.
So did they win?
It super helped the lane. I think they lost that. No, they won that game, actually. They did.
And now look at the Doodle. He might need a little bit of help, but it looks like top lane said it's going to be the tri-lane coming out. Stun will fly from dogfights, and this will be a first blood on Monet. They get him. Bottom lane, they still just Iron Shell harass, but he'll be okay. And
this is a way to solve the next lane issue. You just put him with another stun on tri-lane.
But are you going to leave him up here? You think Doodle can survive down there, or they want to force the rotation?
I mean, they're going to help the
Dire?
PA. Yeah, they're going to help the PA. Because the Darkseer can just do whatever. He can he can just sit here, cut waves, kill the neutrals and the wave at the same time. He's always going to farm more than whatever he's laning against.
Yeah.
That's just Darkseer.
And Mag just TP top as well.
Yeah, they will. So we'll see what he wants to do. Level 1 Mag, obviously not the strongest lane partner, but I mean, when you don't even skill a spell a minute and a half into the game, definitely doesn't feel like much of an impact that you're having right now.
Next just got the D ward down bot too.
I mean, that's just life, Grant,
It is.
You're not always going to be the star of the show, but you might be an important piece.
Grant, you're the star of this show.
Thank you. Does he have a sentry? No, he doesn't. Because they pinged it. They saw him place this ward. I'm really surprised they're not countering it. Yeah, he's pinging it
How is
again.
Nick's doing down there? He seems to be harassing up this this Darkseer quite a bit.
Oh, another right click.
Man, it would be sick if he was level 2. You could just mana burn him.
Mana burn level 1 is so bad, though.
But if
no, I mean, it still destroys Darkseer.
Yeah, you just don't want him to be able to shell.
Dude, you just trade mana 1 for 1.
You just wait for the mango. If he pops the mango to Iron Chill and you get the mana burn off beforehand, you'd feel so bad. I mean, I think you could do that, probably.
Maybe if he didn't.
They get it, by the way.
You'd have to be paying attention really closely to his mana
and
stuff.
You'd have to be the best.
All right, double damage Rubik versus Invoker, that Fade Bolt. I don't think Setsu can miss a creep, right?
I don't think he should.
He probably shouldn't, yeah. Dude, people forget about that. Fade Bolt's good damage, but that damage reduction, I think that's the one thing that makes Rubik an okay support sometimes. His Fade Bolt in tri-lanes can just actually be a lane winner.
I actually like mid Rubik more than I like support Rubik. Because like you said, Fade Bolt's crazy. And in some matchups, like against OD, for example, when you hit 6, you get the imprisonment and stuff, and you can actually kill heroes like OD.
Yeah. Well, Blast gonna go out. Monet eats a ton of damage, but he's gonna be fine. And this PA though, not finding the most farm up here. Only 9-1, but Sven 9-7. Ton of denies, same last hits. Meanwhile, Lone Druid's 20-4. Darkseer's 11-0 right now. Does have a big creep wave coming, but I thought he was. Shouldn't he have more?
He was cutting, but then he got.
His pull got stopped.
Yeah, he got cut off by the Nyx assassin. He couldn't finish the wave, and Nyx just pulled it into the small camp.
Oh, okay. Makes sense. Looks
really
like Undying.
He got that range creep tonight too. Flyby's kind of getting owned right now.
This was another answer that we didn't really talk about. That people used to use the Lone Druid versus the Darkseer too. It's just the Iron Shell doesn't wear down the bear fast enough, or you just get a new one.
Yeah. And they're gonna move forward. No, fakes it out. Gets a single. That was double decay. Gonna feel pretty happy. No, it wasn't. It was single. What's your guys' favorite holiday? We talked about Valentine's Day earlier. Do you guys have a favorite one?
Christmas.
Yeah.
100%. Christmas time for our family is everyone just hangs out and plays board games for like 2 weeks. It is the dream. There's just like treats and homemade bonbons every day.
Damn.
Everyone gains like 5 pounds.
I'm jealous.
You can drink every day because, it's Christmas. Once it's past noon, the rules are off.
I don't know. I never really thought about it. I mean, Thanksgiving was usually my favorite because during Christmas and stuff, I didn't really even when I was little, I didn't care about what I got for a gift because I had a computer, so it's like whatever, just give me whatever you want.
Yeah.
And I just really enjoyed good cooking, and my grandma made the sickest Thanksgiving food, man.
I bet. Grandmas can do that.
Yeah.
For
She
sure.
also made this hat.
Really? Oh, there you go.
That's sick. I love me some homemade stuff. I don't know. Mine's probably President's Day because I like counting them dead presidents. You know what I'm saying? Dollar bills? No.
I hear there's a lot of car deals during President's Day. I see all the commercials whenever we get American TV.
So
this President's Day, the deals have never been lower.
1995 Lexus, $50. Oh, shit. That's pretty
With $20,000 in savings.
That's like a police
How
auction
are you
price,
taking $20,000 off a car? How does that happen?
Wow. Oh, looks like Afu. Oh, he got him with the cliff.
Oh.
No teleportation scroll either.
Phooey. Where are the tips?
Uh-oh, Blacks. I was about to say, is he going for this? He's also... I think everyone goes 2 and stun, though, and they're going to look for him. Is going to pull him back one more time. This blast will end up hitting. Actually, hits the creeps, too. But the chicken is still out.
And you can't pass TPs anyway.
Quick, someone get branches.
Just ward?
Plant iron
well,
branches
I'm up
for him.
here anyway.
Yeah, might as well. How many branches do you need to get yourself off?
I think you can do it with
I
one.
think 2 you can do it.
Do you
I
think
don't
so?
know if you can do it with 1.
They get the Rubik. Okay, I'm on point now. I ain't missing
You're
nothing.
on, buddy.
Oh, where's the siege unit going? All right.
I think if you stand to one side, you should be able to push
So
yourself
his
off with
TP's
one.
on cooldown for 50 seconds, and you can't pass them anymore. Like, he's so screwed.
Yeah.
Like, it's coming on the courier, and he's still going to have to wait so
So
long.
normal Undying Impact game.
Yeah. Just less decays, I guess.
I mean,
poor
he's just
guy,
giving
dude.
experience to his Sven.
That's true. On accident, but it works. Dude, look at and now. Oh, looks like they missed the pull this time. Not the pull, the stack here.
Yeah.
That is a big camp, though.
I mean, that's going to be hard to kill anyway. I haven't even.
Now
looked
they
at
have
Hey, you have
Coddle. They have
Coddle,
Coddle.
right? Yeah.
He's
It's not
been
level
fattening it
blast.
up.
I guess he's almost 4.
Yeah.
Do they have
So it's been a minute and about 10 seconds now
It has.
since Undying's been up there.
80% magic.
He's still
in this,
there.
by the way.
All right, he's off.
He is. TB, hey, what up, everyone? I'm here. Gets a decay immediately. Happy with that.
Oh, he's
Meanwhile,
mad. He's just
bottom.
running at him. I got time to make up for.
Dude, this is kind of scary. This feels a lot like the VP versus IG game, right? Like, Doodle is getting almost absolute free farm. Meanwhile, your PA is definitely not getting free farm.
Yeah, they've done a really good job at stopping Flyby from cutting as well.
Oh my god, they're going to find him again. Rubik. Just
so
dog fights. It's working. They're fighting away, right? Cold snap into stun actually just is pretty damn good.
The Nyx is actually hurting the Darkseer a lot more than I had imagined. And plus, like, I think that Flyby is maybe playing it a little bit too passive. Like,
I'm surprised he's not just cutting again.
That's
like,
what I figured he would do.
Yeah.
That's why I was like, yeah, Darkseer usually just out farms whatever he's laning against because he doesn't interact with the hero.
Yeah.
He just goes behind the tower, but he's actually really scared of the Nyx.
Oh, he's gonna, and he gets the root first hit in cold. The vacuum. It won't save him though. That looked. I thought he was actually good. That was
a nice stun.
That was good stun there. And man, dogfights. We talked about him earlier. He's a player to watch out for. Good player.
The weird part was he played Lion. He missed like every stun.
And then he plays like the harder version.
It's a harder stun to land, and he's hitting them all.
He was just getting warmed up.
And look at this. They have the ward this time though. I wonder if dogfights will. I assume he probably knows.
Man,
goes level 2
he's gonna be 6 without Tome. Like he hasn't even been in lane. He's just 0, 0, and 4.
He is owning. He is straight up owning right now. IG is up 3K, by the way. Looking pretty good, but this is the thing, right? We talked about it. PA is one of those heroes like a TB. All it takes one good crit, one good fight, no matter how much you're down.
Especially with a mag.
Yes,
especially. Like, mag is like the dream.
Oh, they're blasting Iron Shell, cleaving it. Oh, look at
this undying.
I think you die for this, right? You get so much experience. He's going to try. He has Soul Rip as well. Creeps. Oh, and the stun actually hits 2 of them from the Centaur, and then Blacks does as well. It goes through. Ollie gets a ton of experience. He's just going to get out, I think.
No, there's no way.
Maybe not. They're going to try to get him with the Iron Shell. He gets a double decay again. He's running. They're going to try, but he goes down. I believe he did his job, though. Middle lane again. See you later. Setsu, maybe not. One more. Is that enough? It is.
Hey, guys, there's 4 of them taking a stack top lane if you want to gank mid.
Dude, and right, they get a kill middle, and this lone, I am scared. If you're playing, you're just scared, right?
IG is really abusing the fact that they don't really have good TP react heroes.
Yeah, he's going to go for the deny, won't get it.
Mag and Coddle, these are not heroes that TP and save you.
I mean, even Rubik, like...
Well, I mean, you would be TPing for the Rubik.
Yeah.
Right?
No, I mean for like kills and stuff. Yeah, to the side lanes and stuff, but yeah. That is also true for the mid dives.
Well, right now, Invoker's a full level up now on this Rubik. Top lane, what is our PA looking like? Level only 5.5.
She's going Midas, like Arteezy did.
I think
saw this yesterday.
Deso.
I think and that's why like even TB Midas, we laughed at it, but like it's just everyone's going it, right? Carry heroes, doesn't matter who. It's not even that good.
I mean, with how bad their push is, doesn't he need Battle Fury though?
It's just too bad now.
Yeah. Oh yeah, right. I forgot.
Yeah, it's
kind of important to have.
It's a distinction that needs to be made. I think.
Yeah, that's true.
Is that a Sven ult? Yeah. Just farming up. They're gonna take top.
I mean, to be fair, the mag hasn't been, very relevant this match.
Hey, he was stacking.
Hey, he skewered that Undying.
He did more than the Undying.
That's true.
Stacking creeps is very beneficial.
But the Undying stole the stacks, like the experience.
Okay, yeah, he soaked a little bit.
He
got like 150 EXP.
What? Yeah, him and I think the Sven stole a lot too, right? That was a 6 hero share. Now that I think about it,
hit me with that net worth, Grant.
Yes, sir.
Thank you. 6K. Bam. 6K. 10 minutes. Wow.
That's Andre's living the life. I really think that Flyby just got shook by that Nyx rotation.
Yeah, and he
just did not. He didn't try again. Yeah,
like,
he didn't try.
I wonder it might be because of the Invoker. Like he can't be below 60% HP, or else he just gets stunned
it's like
into
speed,
Sunstrike.
But instead of Keanu Reeves and Sandra Bullock, you got Darkseer and Nyx.
Exactly.
Okay. No, that part does make sense though. I guess. I just figure like worst case scenario, if you can't stay behind the tower, you can at least drag one wave.
I have no.
And reset the lane.
Undying's just straight up chilling here. 1-2-1 build. He's been here for quite a
while.
What's
that Reeves movie where he pretends to be a surfer to hang out with the bank robbers? Breakpoint.
Wait, what?
Matrix Reloaded.
No.
Isn't it called Breakpoint or something? They actually remade it too.
Oh god.
Oh, it's a god tier movie.
I don't think I've seen that. I feel like I should have seen that.
It is top tier. It's like right up there with Con Air. Of just absolutely fantastic movies of said era. I'm gonna have to Google this.
Well, dogfights. As we know, he already has an urn. Actually, halfway to his minus.
Point Break. I had it backwards. I apologize.
It's okay.
Point Break.
Yeah. 1991. 2 great things came out of that year. That movie and me.
I was 3, I think, when that movie came out. You said 91?
Yep.
Yeah, I was 3.
People also ask, did Patrick Swayze actually surf in Point Break? For many of the surfing scenes, Patrick Swayze refused to use a stunt double, as he had never had one for fight scenes or car chases.
Rest in peace.
Did he do his own dancing in Dirty Dancing?
What? Oh, I don't know. That's not one of the frequently asked questions, so I don't know the answer. Oh, well, actually, someone asked, can Keanu Reeves really surf?
Oh, and another. Yep, and he is just going to go down here. Easy kill there. Lan M just drops. This Sunstrike combo, all it takes is one Nyx hit, and with that Carapace, it's almost guaranteed.
For the record, he learned to surf for the movie and continues to do so to this day because he now really enjoys it. So, wow, Keanu Reeves really grew as an individual.
He did.
Thanks to Point Break.
Oh, there's going to be another Tier 1 just going down. Black's Emo just pushing it out.
That's a 6K lead there, guys.
It is.
That's a 500 gold per minute advantage.
I mean, half of this lead is literally just a
That's
Darkseer.
a 7K lead, guys.
The Darkseer lane just went so bad, actually.
I mean, he has his Relic card. He has a 12-minute Relic rate or Midas. This boy is beast mode right now.
This is shaping up to look like the biggest stomp of the day.
Yeah. All right. I mean, it is a PA, though, so PA mag.
Sure, but, like, what is your playmaker right now?
Do you want me to actually tell you that? Will-O-Wisp, Keeper of the Light. This boy, I think he has to be, which is kind of sad, but I think you just have to rotate him, right? Like, you got to use his ult or mag ult to. You just got to get one kill. Oh, they saw him.
Yeah.
They saw. Did they?
Do you know what's sick, though, is that with the new Nyx Assassin with this cleave and everything, he can just set up for free onto not only the Caudal, but onto the PA so easily with Carapace at an Invis.
Dude, this Nyx pick, obviously terrible laner, but works out.
Well, I mean, he snowballed so hard. Oh, he's 3 points of Carapace, too. So it's so easy to hit your stun.
Wait, did he just? Okay. Just tried to steal creep.
Yeah, the thing that I was kind of talking about during the draft is, like, the biggest weakness of Nyx is, like, he doesn't have a lane, and he also is really bad against push. But, you know, RNG don't do either of those things. So, like, their lanes aren't the best either, and they did a tri-lane into a gank, and then they put him bottom and just crushed the DS.
And they had a weak mid, too.
What a Carapace into his stun. Sunstrike won't end up killing him, though. Will be a Will-O-Wisp here, right on the tombstone. There's going to be a wall. They're going to stun it up, though. Zombie's actually going ham right now. There's an ulti on the backside. It will be off Fu. He throws him back. Ollie will be the first one to die. Didn't even get a solar buff. Black's in a lot of trouble. Doodle just runs after the tier 2. Emo will throw down his combo. I don't think RNG wants to fight, even though it's 5v3. They have some strong heroes.
Big comebacks right now.
Monet. Ooh, no dust.
They got to keep going.
Sentry. They had a Sentry, but he's gone.
Oh, they should have more, though, with the Nyx.
Yeah, sometimes. I mean, right, when you're broke as a support.
Yeah, you don't. They don't
they're
have
down 6-1, yeah.
The Caudal's actually got no net worth.
He is, yes, boots.
Oh, Nyx is still in there.
And he is, oh my god, he's going for it. Where's the Sunstrike?
No.
That was really brave.
I mean, didn't they not have Sunstrike too? Or maybe it was just on CD.
He doesn't have mana. Yeah. That was super brave.
Yeah, even if he had Sunstrike, like, you're going to die.
I mean, if he had 2 in stun and urn charge. If he had max stun and an urn charge, that's pretty easy kill, but he didn't.
There's a bit of a risk of trying to play so aggressively like this, even when you feel like you're winning when you have Midases, because a lot of your lead is artificial.
Yeah.
I think they just need to take Roche and walk to a tier 3 or something. I mean, you definitely don't want to delay the game that much.
Well, they also just had a major fight before Radiance was done. Like, now Doodle's a hero.
Yeah, Bear is going to get the... It's not going to get the rune. Oh, it does get the rune. No,
and Monet got the last hit, so...
Sorry. Monet got the last hit and the rune for his team, so he's happy. He has that Midas.
Yeah, this is actually, like...
This is a lot like the EG game, right?
Yep.
Like, they were definitely behind 5 to 10K.
And they didn't have a mag either.
Yeah. It always felt like Arteezy, he just needs to one-shot like one support, and the game is back on.
They did lose that game in the end, right?
They did, yes.
Yeah, but they were close, and as you said, without
multiple fights, yeah.
The Magnus, it was much harder.
Yeah, and now he has the Magnus with the mice. Let's see. Let's get right away, baby. There it is. Monet, you can always count on him. Speaking of Lycan, I'm surprised because Monet is definitely a Lycan player.
I really thought they were gonna Lycan after the 3rd pick. I
think he's just so out there still. You know?
You think so?
Like, I don't think he's on anyone's brain. Right?
I mean, he got armor. He got armor in the patch.
Yeah,
1 base armor.
I just think he's one of those heroes that is super good, and once one good team picks him, everyone's gonna copy and be like, oh. Huh. Instead of,
we forgot this hero is actually insane.
I mean, that's how Dota works, right? You look at these Kuroki and puppies, they're doing new stuff. Everyone just mostly follows them.
It's cycles. That's
I mean, how often does a cosmetic come out for a hero and it suddenly gets played more? Well, that actually happens.
And that's, it's good. So what set do we need to release? Who's the least played hero in Pro Dota? And if you say I or Tech, I'll beat you up.
The
Least played like good here, like someone who's actually good.
Bloodseeker's down there.
Bloodseeker's good one. Boxy played it against a Meepo for.
They got crushed.
Someone. Yeah, they lost real hard. But he did
play
it.
Played it.
Okay. Okay. What else is like never gets played?
Dude, that would be.
Wait, I have the hero.
Oh my
paper
God, we
right
have a
here.
hero
yeah,
list.
I totally forgot about
Thank
this.
you, production.
Okay, so Spectre like never gets played.
Yeah, we don't need her back yet though.
Sand King never gets played.
Dude,
Spearbreaker?
Spearbreaker's kind of legit. He could use a cool
set.
set.
Dude, a Spearbreaker Arcana.
Oh, I didn't know we were talking about heroes that are actually like decent. I thought we were
okay,
saying, like,
well, whatever.
Any hero that doesn't have a set or isn't played or whatever.
Dude, think about Spearbreaker, and he becomes the cow from the Chick-fil-A commercials.
I don't have Chick-fil-A.
Oh, okay,
Jesus.
never mind.
I do love Chick-fil-A when I come to America,
they're going in. They're going to find initiation. They're going to look. Will they be able to bring down Setsu? They do get a good ulti from Lanan, but it won't matter. Setsu goes down. Dogfights might be the next to drop, though. Still alive.
Carapace
and they won't be able to get him. Oh, man. He's going to find the urn. He does have a Midas up, though. Come on.
Dude, they got Blink on Meg now, though.
They do. And that's going to be... Now he's actually, like...
When that PA finishes Deso... Actually, did he already finish it?
He's very close.
He's really close. Okay. So yeah, once he gets Deso and BKB, this game actually becomes, it becomes tough.
It does. Well, I guess it really depends on Doodle, right? If this guy just has like an Assault Cures Basher or MKB
even then, like PA can still chew through tanky heroes. It's not really a matter of
True.
You never have a damage problem with PA Meg. Like it just it's not a thing.
Doesn't pierce spell immunity anymore, which is nice.
The Carapace is going to be massive. I mean, it's the big combo breaker against the Darkseer. It's really good against the Coddle. It can even catch out this PA as we talked about the cleave and stuff. So
what's happening?
Pressure on dogfights.
Yeah. Looks like they're just pushing middle and bottom right now on the Radiant side. Meanwhile, Dire tries to push out top. Darkseer is going to move on middle. Level 11 at 18. You definitely don't want to feel like that when you're Darkseer, right? Because he's supposed to own lanes, cut the waves, but as you said, Dogfights did such a good job of interrupting him, just making him feel uncomfortable. He just
the crazy part was Dogfights not only stopped him from farming, but he killed mid like 4 times.
Yeah.
Like when the Nyx is leaving the lane that much, that's why you have to play aggressive, right?
Yeah.
Because he didn't get anything out of those ganks. He just sat on his tower.
How many Midases do we got this game? Let's give it a quick peek.
A lot.
We've got 1, 2, 3, 4. Do we have a
5 with the bear, right?
5.
The bear's
yeah,
not
the bear.
Yeah, 5.
And then I would not doubt if this guy got one still. He's 0-0-3. Afu having a decent game still. We saw that one nice RP. No deaths is always good, right? Because it means you're not
he's
losing
doing his
gold,
job.
too.
Oh, Darkseer has Blink too, so they have Blink Mag and Blink Darkseer. They can fight like now.
Now all they
have
need
to,
is an
right?
empowered PA and like 1 or 2 good crits.
Yeah. I thought that he was going to finish the Greaves.
I mean, if it's a full 5-on-5 fight and you lose this fight as RNG, though, you just lose the game, right? You just itemize so far into the early game. If you lose a 5-on-5
yeah, if they whiff the RP, maybe.
Well, he's going to throw Tombstone. They're just going to run. Tornado will hit onto one of them. Oh, and it's a good one. It's the middle. Rubik, there's the Soul Rip. Will they get him down? They sure do. Put into the old T3. There's a Will-O-Wisp. They have it. He's cleaving them all. There's going to be one. There's going to be a second. They get the third, but he does have an Aegis. Here comes the Doodle Daddy, though. Will he be able to do anything? Emo will just run away. They do have a Sentry Ward down, but rooted up is the Darkseer.
That was sick.
It was sick. Was it enough, though?
Yeah, they burned the Aegis, man.
Yeah, they got the Aegis. They killed 2 heroes. It's going to be hard to walk high ground now.
PA didn't die?
Setsu's like, I set that up.
Nice.
I'm so good. You guys are welcome.
Oh, he is definitely having a rough one, though, right now. Midas, Blink, and the Midas on cooldown when you die.
He
Worst
got
feeling.
nixed a lot.
He did. What are you going to do? And there's a lot of Sentry Wards middle this entire game, like just to counter wards, and then what are you going to do? So it looks like they want to go in for a fight. It looks like Radiant does. We will see a blink away from the Mag.
So many blinks,
almost
dude.
finds him. Here comes the
blinking.
Tornado. Will they find one? No, fly by. With the drive by, barely
That
makes
was literally
it.
like the exact same tornado that he threw like, 45 seconds ago.
Yeah.
When they took that fight.
The exact angle, too.
Almost got him again. Fool me once.
Now, Dogfights is level 12. That, oh, man. He is getting, that's the scary part, right? You look at the net worth, and it's pretty much, you got an extra hero who has a bunch of farm on your team, and the other side does not.
This is really weird dynamic with the draft that RNG has is like they have probably like 10-ish minutes of like once the BKB comes out on PA where they're going to be insanely strong in fights.
Midas?
Yeah.
And then after that time, they're going to get like a lot weaker in the team fight department. So they have a window. It's just can they hit it hard enough and can they abuse it? Because they're 10K behind. So
they are. And the problem is, right, they did hit a nice wombo combo that killed 3, but it was 2 supports and a carry with an Aegis.
Yeah, it did delay really well, though.
It did. It probably saved them a rack, at least that
saver.
minute.
It's just mag PA, you know. You can be behind 10K like they are right now, and you still feel like the game is winnable.
Purple, he is drawing over here, but I believe you might be too late on this gank, IG. Some good ones earlier, but this one will be a little late as Dire retreats into their hobbit hole. Dude, did you guys ever want to live in the Hobbit house? Like,
yeah,
it just looks so
comfy.
cool. Everyone wants to live there, I'm pretty sure.
How would I fit in there, though?
Yeah, I don't want to
What do
bang
you
my
mean?
head all the
Are
time.
you saying you're taller than Gandalf? He
had seen him
he
walk?
had to get in
He
and, like,
walks
crouch.
like this,
Yeah.
and he walks into everything.
Okay, so if Gandalf is willing to like live with the Hobbit,
He doesn't
you guys
live
are
with them.
saying
He
you're
chills
above
for one
Gandalf.
night.
There's gonna be an ulti. Will they find him? They throw the Invoker in the air, and he's just
Jesus.
dead. Monet bops him once,
Got the Forge Spirit. Hype.
He even got the kill, 500 gold.
and he
Easy
is
clap.
very, as you said, this is it. The Deso BKB is probably their best timing. We'll see. Does have the Empower. Afu just standing next to him at all times. They finally get the counter ward here they've been needing for a while.
Oh, he doesn't even have the minus armor talent yet. He's not 15.
Well, it's at 20 now, but
Oh, yeah, that's right.
yeah.
They moved to the 20. I forgot about that.
most people get the lifesteal now, right?
Yeah.
Especially with Mag.
Especially if you don't buy Vlad's.
Dude, they don't have a Vlad's, do they? I think this would be a really good game for
Mag should probably buy it, I think.
That's the problem.
But he needs Arcanes, yeah.
Isn't
And all you do is follow PA, so you're never going to get creeps.
Right, it feels like 3 heroes have been following this PA, which you kind of have to do, right? Like, she is your win condition, but
Give me Empower and Chakra Magic.
All right, well, that means they have BKB now, guaranteed for the next Roche. It's done for PA.
that's scary.
Does the Invoker have an out item yet? Does he have like a BKB or a Yules or anything? Just blink. Okay.
And he's going bots.
I don't mind bots. If you think about like what we just talked, the whole like BKB timer thing and like trying to delay the game, ultra late, I think IG still win, unless like obviously like some crazy RP could happen. But it's like a chance to win for RNG in the late game versus a better chance for IG with their lineup, in my opinion. You can always have that crazy wombo combo.
Let's see. We just see Emo. He's just going to continue to farm and, well, oh, here, why don't you take over? I got to get rid of these hiccups really quick.
Yeah, no problem there, buddy. I'm wondering what our next assassin. I mean, he's basically been scouting out all across the map. He's hanging out with his Sven at the moment, too, but lots of sentries placed down from the Dire side, so he's playing very cautiously. Make sure he doesn't get picked off. Like, he can't really invade into this farm
He's
zone.
got a Midas, though, so...
Yeah,
even if he's not, like, going for kills constantly, he can still just go around, get his gold, stay relevant. That's really the thing that matters the most.
And he knows that they're probably playing as 5, so it's like they're basically waiting for the Snicks to show up.
Yeah,
All right, 5-man smoke.
They definitely
smoke right
are.
into him.
And, well, this looks like a pretty good smoke because everyone completely split up.
Yeah.
Well, they're going to look. Blacks, he could be dead. No blink for 2. Now, I'm still dying here. Will he get him? Oh, Black still pops the dust.
Oh,
Nope,
they thought
they're
it was
good.
Nyx.
They did.
He's out of there.
Just a Sven
Jeez, he's
farming.
holding that blink.
That's what I was saying. He's like, it's off cooldown. Now I'm good. Like
Yeah,
one
yeah,
dagger, right?
I'm fine.
One dagger, you're dead.
All right, what's that Roche timer? Hover over that thing. Meow. Ooh,
25 seconds.
Quick one. Oh, okay. Counter smoke. Perfect.
They don't have any wards on the other side of the map. So
Nyx is up there under a sentry.
It's pretty much just going to be a blind walk up the hill, maybe sit on the high ground, hope for the best.
They pinged him, I believe.
No, he pinged himself.
Oh, I think they might have pinged him before, though.
Now
Well,
they'll
they
definitely get spotted.
that's a forward spirit.
Oh, and they're going to run at him here. There it is. It's going to be a blink into a lift. They're going to throw it out. Daggers there. Can they kill me for Carapace? They can't. He will go invis. There's going to be a tornado. I believe he's just dead, though. Yep.
Yeah.
Pretty simple. On the backside, flat. But, all right.
All right.
You want to take a break for a second, Grant? We got this.
Well, it's lack of oxygen going
all
to
right,
my brain.
blink forward by flyby. Gets the vac on 1. All right, nothing happens because his team's a million miles away. There's still smoke, though, below. Grant, you're also the cameraman. You don't have to talk, but you got to look at what's happening.
My bad. All these kills happening on the screen, Draskell. My bad for missing them here.
Yo, I had your back, you know?
Yeah, he's
I
trying to
just
help
want
you
you
out.
to...
I haven't missed one kill this game. It's whatever.
All right.
I think we're upsetting him. We are the cause of his hiccups.
You wouldn't shock me.
RP?
And they're
Nice.
going to find one. They're going to look for him. They get the Invoker, but I don't think they can just kill him. Monet's going to run in. He does have the BKB. Will-O-Wisp gets placed down. They're trying to kill this Invoker. He's dead immediately. And now they're going to go for the Tombstone next. He gets the Tower and the Tomb. Monet's just rich.
This is the best. Invoker, Tombstone, Tower, and Roche. I mean, what more can you ask for? Absolutely nothing. That's the answer. He almost has Basher Gold. Oh,
Yeah,
hey,
he's
look,
getting
Roche is
there.
up. You know, he was almost walking to the pick. He's like, I know it won't be up, but I'll just tech anyway. And this is why you check, even when it's 20 seconds after.
30 seconds is not that much time to do Roche, though.
No, and too close. Also, no sentries down, so he's not sure where the Nyx is.
And they don't even have... He's the only Roche hitter on the team.
Yeah.
You got a mid-Rubik, Coddle, Magnus, and a Darkseer. That you are the only form of Roche damage. Which kind of surprises me they don't have a medallion or something, just for that reason. Like maybe
they don't have a whole lot of anything, I don't think.
Yeah,
they have a PA.
Alpha could buy a medallion.
I don't think he can buy anything, can he? Like, we just want him to get a Vlad's. He's just thinking about arcanes so he can keep spamming in power.
Maybe. He's got 3,700 net worth. That's not food stamp level.
That's true.
Yeah, but this might be an issue if you're the Dire side.
They're walking back in. They don't have Darkseer.
I don't think they're going to be there quick enough.
They're
going to look for one. Oh, but he has an A on disc on the Nyx Assassin. He will make it out. Setsu's dead immediately. They're just going to take the Roche down. And this is going to be pretty damn easy.
Darkseer TP'd.
Yeah,
Mone's done on the high ground.
Okay, they get it. Ollie, look at this. He's even. Oh, he's going for the deny maybe? No. Can't from the low ground maybe. Stun will go out from Blacks. Will they be able to get this kill? He went the same build, Echo Saber plus his Vlads, and he is putting in some work.
Yeah.
So what's the? Do you like the build this game on Sven?
Yeah, because there's no liking.
Okay.
Like, okay, so last game, it was like that you knew what they wanted to do with SCC's Lycan. They wanted to push, they wanted to hit buildings, and that's why Crimson is good, because they're running at you with multiple units and hitting structures, and like they kill you through physical damage.
Yeah.
But this game, there's one physical damage dealer, and damage block is not good against super hard hits.
Yeah.
And that's basically what kills you against PA is you get, crit for like 1 billion, in which case you're, what is it, like 70 damage block or something on Crimson?
Yeah.
Doesn't do anything. So, yes, I think his build is much more reasonable this game than what we saw.
Oh, they're going to look. They want to get him, but his team is behind besides Invoker. He's going to TP just try to. It is going to be a two-man, but the Carapace is there, so they can't pull him back. A on disc is getting up again. Apu, the first one dead. Flyby might be next. They need one more attack. They get it. No, Doodle gets it with the Radiance.
He got Vendetta.
They're going to chase even more. Will they find him? Dude, Blacks is the only one here. His team backed out, by the way. He is just chilling. There is a courier here with Dust. We'll go away. And this is looking IG. They'll just push uphill here, right?
Yeah.
They got the Aegis, they got the Cheese, they've got a lone Druid who does a lot of damage, and guess what? Invoker can definitely give him a spell.
And it is not often you get the Carapace hit onto an RP. That's so huge to stop the skewer.
They didn't even have a ward, did they? That was just a good reaction.
Yeah, it was.
He was just ready.
Now, buyback will come on the Magnus. They know he doesn't have ulti. Doodle is taking down the tower. Does hit the stun, actually.
Looking for the cleave.
He is, oh my goodness. And will they find the PA? Has to use the BKB so it doesn't melt to Meteor, and that does not feel good. Will-O-Wisp goes down. I believe they're just going to right-click it and kill it, though, and they will. 125 gold for Ollie, and this game is looking curtains right now for RNG. They're going to try to defend, though. Another one, the Carapace, and that's just a kill. Dogfights is having a damn good game. They're going to try to pull him back. They are going to get him. They're going to get him. Echo Saber. Nope, he's into the air again. Setsu might just die in this middle Rubik. He has felt rough. He will get away. Not quite yet. Black's just right-clicking. Gets it. That's a double. Blast through. They're looking for another. It will be Lan-Am just melting to Doodle. Will they even kill the bear? They got to. They do. 300 gold. Buyback, though.
Dogfights just hoping to get his way out of there.
Man, that was such a brutal exchange for RNG.
So one thing that we definitely underrate, I think, or at least we haven't talked about, is the vision from the Tombstone in a situation like that. Because it's 1800 during night and daytime. So they walk high ground, they just put that Tombstone down, and they're able to just attack people in the tier 4s, which usually you wouldn't be able to at night like that. And it makes the siege so easy, especially for someone like trying to jump into that back line.
Yeah. Well, where can this boy go? Not many places, but...
I mean, that mid-fight also is kind of what
he's going to invis and he's going to look for the courier.
100, yeah, he's just going to hang out around here, I'm sure.
Just walk and buy your blink. It's fine.
I like how Blue's still paying him.
Or get your blink from the statue, I mean.
I think you just wait, right? Yep. Ulti up and let's get it. Is he just... He has to
Dude, he's going to wait too. Courier. Come on.
Go for a kill. Go for the Rubik.
You could.
He's under the tier 4.
You have the Sunstrike.
You don't have any mana. It's still fine. Buy some mangoes. Ah, no, he's not going to go for it.
He's waiting for the courier. He's like, might as well wait my full duration.
Oh, they find him.
He's in the vision.
Yeah, he is, and he could be in a little bit of trouble. And they have mana burn on Setsu, so he takes all of it down. And, well, I guess space or something. I don't know. He's just kind of dead in the base. Yeah, I mean, it is 5 heroes here.
Dude,
so
that still happens to me, too. Like, you're trying to figure out where all the vision is in the base, and you're like, oh, there's True Sight there? Whoops.
Yeah. No, now he gets another sentry down just in case. Well, WC.
What, really?
That's Water Closet, right?
Yeah.
All right. That's
31 minutes.
Everyone just be cool and be cool.
Cool,
you know,
cool.
sip some water here.
No, they had some long games. They just had a doodle.
Yep.
Maybe you got rushed into this one.
Yep. Shout out to production for bringing me a glass of water.
Are you good?
People. I'm great.
Did you drink it upside down or whatever? Whatever the hiccup cure is?
Yeah, I drank it upside down and then scared myself.
All right, what are the hiccups? Did you guys have any of those that were told you to work?
Spoonful of sugar, I was told works.
Yeah, I had a friend who used to do that when we were kids, and it always seemed to work. But I think it's one of those things where like you're just like tricking your brain into like not thinking
yourself,
about it.
Yeah.
It definitely used to work.
The only thing that worked for my hiccups ever was holding my breath.
That works. That's what I was going to say. It still works for me.
Thing.
That's what I was trying to do, and it
worked. Mod always told me that spoonful of peanut butter works for him. It's a giant spoonful
or
of
just
peanut
an
butter.
excuse to eat peanut butter.
Well, I mean, I'm down with that.
Legit, yeah, I'm good with that.
I think that's still my favorite. That was my very first event I ever trailed to. It was a Captain's Draft, either 1 or 2.0. It was when Ush played for DC, and UR did.
2, I think.
Yeah, and it was at that, and I just remember there was a bag of Snickers, and we went to go see a new movie, and Mott's like, I don't feel good. I'm going to stay at home. We come home. He's asleep on the couch. There's literally 45 snack-sized Snicker wrappers on the ground, and he's just like, I don't feel good. I don't think you're sick, Mott. I just think you're dumb. That's a lot of candy, my friend.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Good old Mott.
Yeah.
We do have a quick pause. Looks like one person is going to be going to the bathroom, so instead you can look at us beautiful people. I do like your shirt, Trent. I usually like the darker colors though, like blue,
but
green.
I thought I'd brighten up a little bit.
Yeah.
I got a lot of dark flannels. It's the only light one I have. Oh,
we're
back.
And we're back. You guys just oh my god, it was a rampage. No,
oh goodness.
Well.
Yeah, our heroic items just dead.
What?
The items that would drop during like pro games, they're just gone.
Yeah.
Are they just not happening
I think
anymore?
it's just for TI now, right?
It's just for TI, yeah. And you have to be there.
Yeah, well, I mean those are like the chests and stuff.
Yeah.
But what about like the items? Those were so cool.
I don't know. I have one of me, so that's all I care about.
Oh, that's pretty sweet.
Thank you. And well, Monet, he's blurred up. Smoked up as well. They need something big here. Doesn't look like they'll find anyone, though. They have to back out. You can never just walk up into this hill with no vision. Look at Undying's even waiting for it. Break it. Right there, you can kill me. Meanwhile, Lone Druid continues. This is the problem with this hero. When you're playing against him, he's just pushing out a lane. He's not even there.
Interactive Dota.
Okay. Man, RNG, is it literally just about, like, you just need a wombo combo and crits now?
Pretty much.
Abyssal.
Yeah. That's your only source of damage. Like,
Kill
Darkseer and
Invoker.
Rubik don't do damage. I guess you could, like, theoretically steal Meteor or something, and that would be kind of cool if you get, like, an AoE stun and your Rubik has Meteor, but that's asking a lot. Like, I think you're better off trying to steal, like, a Sven stun or, like, a Nyx stun, and just trying to wombo combo off that.
Oh, they're going to try. Oh, Black's actually blinks. He's going to pop his ulti and BKB. He's getting Abyssal Bladed. No, but Monet, can he do it? Oh, he BKBs too. There's going to be a Cataclysm. Will do some damage, but it looks like Black's will. He gets critted twice. There's a Tombstone down. But what's going on over here? Apparently a gigantic fight, but it's just the bear. PA is about to die, it looks like. Will-O-Wisp is down, though. Will it be enough to save him? No. Emo gets it. Doodle gets another one on Afu. They're just chasing. This bear is too beastly, I think.
There's no buyback on the PA either.
I don't know. Wait, is they fighting someone? No. Okay.
It's like one of those moments where, like, from our point of view, it's just like, why on earth are you ever attacking a Sven? Like, you can't win this game if you attack Sven. Like, if you have to use your BKB on Sven, you have lost. Because, like, the only way is if you kill this Invoker. Or possibly the Lone Druid, but that's pretty unrealistic.
Maybe in his eyes, just like, I'm using my BKB to kill a core. Because he is still a core. I mean, I think if you were playing this game, you'd ideally want to kill Invoker during your BKB.
Oh, and look at that blink forward into the Ice Path. No force step. Oh, but he surged. The one counter to Ice Path and BKB. Is this game just over? The Bear's trying. He doesn't do the most damage.
I mean, PA's on for 20 seconds. Mag is dead for 20 seconds.
All right.
They have Glyph. They will have one more defense, it looks like, because his Tier 4 will stay up a little longer after Blinding Light. There it is. Glyph comes out. I think I'd prefer the Glyph when you have both towers up.
I don't know, man. That time. 12 more seconds.
10. They should be able to. I don't think they can end it. They're going to defend.
It's too good.
Yeah. But look at this. They don't. I mean, they saw it, right? They played against VP when VP did this, and they overcommitted. IG's like, oh, 2 Tier 4s, see you later.
I think it's, it's nice. Doodle gets to enjoy a little bit more time on his last game as Lone Druid for this tournament.
They might. I could see him first picking this hero, and
I
not
would
getting
first ban it. I would
Yeah.
just first ban it versus IG.
You think?
I mean,
I don't
they
know if you
clearly
can give up that
feel
ban.
comfortable with
I
it.
don't think like, sure, he played a good game. I'm not taking anything away from Doodle. Like, his performance in the hero has been stellar. But the Darkseer did not play his lane well.
Yeah, for sure. But I feel like they just found 2 games where this guy got a good start to the lane, and the game's just over.
Yep. he just doesn't lose lane. As you said, though, they could just, like, maybe try lane him, dual lane him, try to do something different.
Like, it just hurts so bad, though. Like, it amplifies, or it compounds the issue that they had, which was, like, this Nyx is not supposed to really do that much. He killed mid 4 times. And he also stopped Flyby from doing anything just by being alive.
Yep.
Like, that shouldn't happen that
Jump
way.
forward, and this time they do get him. They get Sven this time, Trent, and they will blink forward again. He gets another one. It's Ollie dying, and that was an easy 2 for 0.
Okay.
Only problem is there's a bear currently pushing your top lane.
Well, what's the Roche timer this time? Is it going to be another 20-seconder? Because they need about 1 second if they have any hopes.
Instant spawn.
Yo, wait, whoa. Emo could be in a lot of trouble. He doesn't have BKB, doesn't have on disc. Will go out, does hit a 3-man tornado. He misses the ult.
That was nice.
Foo,
you got to give him, he went for it. Like, he didn't have the vision when he went for it.
I think you always go for that.
Yeah, he had to YOLO it, so. It was their only chance.
Well, Bear has the axe.
Oh my god,
now.
it was an instant spawn.
Holy crap, it is actually up.
What's up, Roche?
Let's
well,
go.
if RNG... is he going to scout
Yo,
it?
you give the refresher to the PA, double BKB?
I mean, they're not getting it, so...
Yeah, they just used RP too.
There's no way you can fight in this pit without Afu, I don't think.
I mean, you got to get your lanes out regardless before you even try.
Well, Lan M knows. So Dire knows Roche is up. I don't think Radiant
scanned.
does yet. They did. And, well, Radiant, they're going to send a Forge Spirit in there, but they don't know yet. Instead, he's going to blink forward. Okay, see you later, mister.
2 in a row.
He does have buyback. I wouldn't doubt to see it here.
1 crit and I'm die.
Yeah. And they are going to go into it. All right.
He sends the illusions to scout on
the
high
ground. Is he
ground.
going Nullifier? Monet?
Yeah, he is. For that Invoker for the AM disc.
They need it. There's the Cataclysm. It's going to do a decent amount. He is going to buy back on that. Illusions will get cleared out. Monet will just run, gets Guardian Greave. He's going to go for Blacks. He does get his War Cry up, and now, oh no, he gets rooted into place. He does have a BKB. Will he have to pop it? He does. There's a Will-O-Wisp and an Ice Wall just down there. No one's really inside of either of them. Now the Invoker can't get through the fight because of the Will-O-Wisp. Dog fights. Looks like he's going to be the first one to die here, and he will go down.
This fight isn't that bad for RNG, to be honest.
It's going pretty well, and they're actually, they're going to find his Sven. Does he get pushed downhill? He doesn't, but what a nice tornado and 4-stab. Will they keep going? Doesn't look like it. Doodle wants to get out of there. Will he do some backdoor shenanigans here? We're not sure.
Is there any other combination of heroes besides Mag PA that could make a game with a 23k lead look close?
Kunkka Tinker. Maybe.
I don't know, dude. It's wild.
That Tinker's really fat. Chen Storm. That kind of works sometimes.
I mean, Alliance got slaughtered with that the other day.
Yeah, no, they tried it. I was very happy not to see them cheese another win with that combo.
What did a Storm go in that game?
He had no game. That game was...
Oh, there it is. Vacuum Wall does hit on about 4 of them. The problem is you don't get the Radiance this game because it's on the Baron. He tries to force them uphill, won't make it, but he does get some mana so he can surge. Monet will kill Ollie. Roche fighting Illusions. Is that going to be it? Bear's still chasing. He's good. Savage Jordan will survive for now. But man, Radiant cannot take this Roche. Maybe Dire can. Monet, he's inside of it. 21k lead. Doesn't look like it matters at all. Dogfights almost hits a long-range stun. Won't be able to. Dagger's going to fly out. Roche is going down. Looks like they'll just get it. It's going down.
Radiant got it.
Both. Oh my goodness, and this fan does it again. Refresher Shard still just sitting in there though. Will they be able to get it? He's going to come back alive. Is anyone going to get it? No one, it's just there.
All right, he's chilling.
And out, they're going to look for anything. Monet jumps forward. He's going to find it. I heard Cheese get eaten. Blacks does finally pick it up. No, he doesn't. It's just still sitting there. He's going for flyby. Will he get him? He needs 2 more attacks. Has an Echo Saber, but he didn't get the Echo Saber hit.
Now the Refresher Shard is literally still
I've seen a Chen, or I've seen Cheese dropped. I've never seen the Shard left behind.
Oh, now this is not good. Will he get one root? A nice
skewer
all the way downhill.
Mr. President.
Wait, Monet goes down. He what?
He wants to kill him?
He knows that it's his only hope, I guess.
Definitely not killing
maybe.
him.
I don't know. And Bear gets resummoned. That might just be the game.
They got buybacks.
They do. And they are going to have to commit him. It sounds like this
no one even knows that the Shard's in the pit.
No, because everyone thinks someone just popped it. Yeah. Right?
Or something, yeah.
I don't know. The Sven literally walked.
No, he walked over
it
like
4
twice.
times. Yeah.
It was hidden under the wall for like a good amount of the time.
That's true.
Though.
It might be
I
hard
think
to
the
see.
wall was in the way. Well, Doodle pick up the last shrine, and all there is a tier 3, 2 Raxes, and a throne that, well, took a lot of damage during that fight. Will heal up. Emo, level 23. This Aeon disc, we've been seeing a lot more of this tournament than we have before. Invoker God, I believe Dogfights has it too.
I think it's just the PA.
Aeon Disc is like, how I think of it is the better Lincolns in some games.
Yep. Uh-oh, here we go. Will-O-Wisp is down. Oh, and there's an instant crit, but a nice deafening blast. Doesn't want to commit the BKB. And now Will-O-Wisp is down. If you're IG, Dogfights come alive, do you try to get that last set of racks now?
There's no RP right now. How long?
No RP 430. It's gonna be tough. No Willow with.
It's kind of hard to time that.
The
bear goes down. Dark green got it.
You really don't want Monet to hit 25. That would be problematic.
So go push top right now.
Yeah, I mean the triple dagger is still
insane.
It's crazy. Yeah.
5 levels later, but
especially when you have Satanic, because you pop Satanic, the dagger life steals.
Yep.
Yeah.
So you just instantly heal the full HP.
No.
40-minute bounties.
I can't believe that in a game where a team has a 27k lead, I'm literally thinking to myself, like, there's a real possibility that the Mag PA team can still win.
Yeah, that is something else. I mean, it comes down to the value of these two heroes between the Caudal and the Magnus, and relative to their net worth, and they are way more valuable than what their net worth shows.
Oh, Monet. Oh, he will blink straight. They keep looking. He had a BKB though.
Look, he's a Battle Fury and a Blink Dagger. This Magnus is just doing it all.
What was I gonna say? Why did Magnus PA fall off? Like, if it's owning this hard right now,
I mean, the
why
PA
don't more
nerf
people
is definitely a big part of it.
I think the mag laning is harder too, so they don't see the core as
well,
much, and Ollie just gets one shot again.
But that's got to get so annoying after a while. It's like, come on, bro.
Yeah, it's like, I don't know. It's less painful to play against Slark because at least it's just over instantly. Play against Slark and it's just it takes longer, you know.
But yeah, PA's laning phase is not as easy as it used to be either.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true. And the dagger nerf.
Has anyone got it, by the way? They did. Okay. I assume it was someone on Radiant. Yeah. Lone Druid.
Oh, that's a good one.
Is it?
Yeah, another bear. Don't worry about it. Doesn't have a cooldown right now.
True.
If it dies in one crit, you can just summon another one.
Aha.
He's going to farm up.
I'm pretty sure you give that to him.
Uh-oh. Yeah, looks like they find him. Oh, no, but they accidentally used him in the air. Nope, or was that him? No, they did use him, and now he will just get away. Dude will get a chase, gets a Savage Roar, and they just get out of here.
They didn't use RPs, so it's not a huge deal for RNG right now.
Uh-oh.
Dogfight's almost into the eggs.
Here's one way to siege uphill. Have a guy who stuns from 3 maps away.
Orchid on Sven.
Looks like he is going to go for the
Bloodthorn.
Get close to the Bloodthorn.
Yeah.
That is going to be a lot of damage. Here we go. They're going to move in. They're smoked up.
Does Doodle still have the shard?
I believe he does
no,
not. There's going to be a kill coming over here. Cataclysm will get popped. It's Monet. Oh, my goodness. He pops it, though. The Satanic goes up. He is full HP. He's cleaving 3 of them down, but it's not enough. There's going to be a vacuum. Where's the wall? It doesn't go down. There's going to be a meteor on the backside. Monet, they just need to get him out. He is their win condition. He will make it out. Will-O-Wisp pulling them all in. They don't even want to kill it.
Triple dagger?
Yep. Triple dagger, as we saw with the Satanic, does end up saving. Are they going to kill this ever? Finally do 150 gold.
They're doing some wall farming here.
Yep.
Zombies chilling. Wait, the whatever.
It was really fortunate that Sven got his buttons off before the RP came out.
Yep.
Because he had the Warcry shield on and everything, so the PA couldn't just like insta-burst someone.
And here we go. They know ultis are down. Keeper of the Lights down for 90. Mag down for 90 as well. This is pretty much it. They have Blinding Light. They have lifts. They can stop this bear for a little bit, but they can't stop that. Flyby almost gets absolutely destroyed. Luckily, as the Guardian Greaves armor, though, he's going to be fine for now. Afu pulls the bear away. That will be a bear kill again, but they get the last tier 3.
That skewer looked like...
Oh, my.
He had the war crown. He was
If
dead.
he didn't have war cry, he was actually
He was dead. God, he's like, are you serious? Is this a joke? And he'll dance his way out now. Gets the... Oh, he goes Tombstone Zombie. All right.
I mean, he's not living long enough for the decay duration to matter.
I mean, if you just get one off right on that PA.
That's true. She stays that way.
Then you still die to 1 dagger.
Yeah. But I just more mean for everyone else hitting her.
Yeah, she has less HP.
Yeah. HP's good. BKB next for the Syllabar, it looks like. Mixing up a little. These Raxes are exposed, and RNG just...
How close is Monet
really
his rapier?
I think he's still pretty far. Looks like a full demon edge.
He's not that far. You know how quick a PA can farm 24
And he's going to sell the Midas.
With Empower?
For it, probably. So
yeah, you don't save buyback in this situation. You just get your money for your rapier and just go ham.
Hope for the best. Do you you might wait for the next Roche to come up, right? Before you buy that, I think?
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
We'll see though. 44 minutes in, and once again we have another game that's coming right down the end. It's a 26k lead, but it does not feel.
Whoa, they know he's there.
Yeah, they do. Oh, and he. I don't think that would have mattered.
Yeah, it
too
only
much.
hits the Darkseer anyway, though. So.
Yeah.
Wait, did he pick it up at like the exact same time the 44-minute rolled around?
That's a good question.
Oh, no, he didn't, because there would have been another rune, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, he picked it up before. So they should know he was there.
I mean, that probably is why he blinked away. Oh, they're just going to keep firing. What do we got? The Radial Deafening Blast. So that seems to be the consensus pick for Invoker nowadays.
It's really good versus Darkseer and Magnus, too.
Oh,
obviously PA, but just like breaking up the combo.
He's got the Bloodthorn now. So you've got pretty much 3 carry heroes
You
on
got
the Radiant.
5 seconds of magic immunity, bud. You better do every single point of damage in that time if you're PA. That's why he needs the Rapier. He literally needs to kill NBKB, or the game is over.
And well,
there
he has it. There it is. This is pretty much the game. We'll see. Where do they want to go? They could find Invoker. This would be a pretty nice kill. He throws up the Shivas. Oh, he gets the Radial Deafening Blast, but he will get Abyssal. Pops to BKB.
Oh,
do they have detection? They do! He finds them, and they're going to pull him down again. Emo's still alive, though. Blacks is here. There's going to be a vacuum. This is a strange 2-on-3 fight right now, but everyone's coming in from the backside. Monet will try to run away, but the Radiance plus Cold Snap, he won't get it. There's going to be the triple dagger. Won't matter. Flyby still alive. Barely. Decay will get the kill now. Lan-M, he's going to die as well. Flyby with the buyback, but Tornado picks up this kill. And now they're going to move forward. Blacks, he doesn't care. All his stuff on cooldown doesn't matter. They know. Keeper of the Light probably does have a buyback, though, so it can't just go uphill yet.
That Aeon Disc is so value this game.
Yeah, it just ruins PA. Like, now that her BKB is so short. I mean, that was crazy. That was like the vacuum and the RP. Everything looked so good from RNG, and it just didn't even matter.
Just like literally, they're just, if PA doesn't hit a crit, that's the problem. Ooh, BKB, but on Setsu actually does get popped. They will get a nice Will-O-Wisp, does hit onto 3 of them. Now they get vacuum back in, will be the Aeon Disc popped, and now Blacks, he's just dead. It is. Where's this Lone Druid Bear? None of the Rax is taking too much damage. Dogfights is underground. I don't know if this is where you want to be. Maybe it is. Oh, he gets crit. Here comes the Cataclysm. No, Monet takes a lot of damage. Emo does get the kill on Setsu. That is going to be Rubik. No buyback. They're just going to move in again. I heard a BK. Where's this B? Oh, Doodles is BKB. He's going for it. Oh, my goodness. Can he end it? He's trying.
Yo,
the comes out. It's going to end.
Oh, my God.
This 25
Doodle. Doodle God.
I can't believe we see this again. The exact same thing.
I was like, what was that BKB?
Yeah.
All the heroes here. Oh, what's up, Bear? Killing the entire base again?
Bear's like, nah, I'm good.
And
GG.
well,
Laundry,
IG from 0-3 day 1 to now 3. All they need is one more win. They're going to be 4-3.
And the first time a mainstream Undying has won a game.
Shout out to
First
Undying.
time.
Yeah, he did. Dude, look at the score. I mean, you just.
You know, he was actually 4-7. I thought he was gonna be like.
And he got cliffed.
I thought he was gonna be like 0-15. You know, he's just like he dying the one dagger the whole game.
Yeah, honestly, 3 of his deaths were like kind of meaningless deaths. They're just like, okay, yeah, there's a PA that's really fun, but we've kind of won this game already. You know what I mean? Like.
This is one of those games though where I look at it and I say, you know, given how bad the mid and bottom lane went for RNG, like they were in a game with a 30K net worth deficit.
Yeah.
And they made it last. Like, I don't know.
What was the support gold by the Undying there, my sir, if you don't mind?
The what?
Scrolling over.
Oh,
like shows how much he spent. 5,500.
That's it.
Helping out the team.
He is. Damn, look at Dyer. The holy 58, 16, and
30.
I mean, you can't really compare Coddle support items to an Undying because Coddle can always get items and farm.
I mean, we can compare. We just did.
I mean, you're comparing Illuminate versus like Tombstone farming.
He did have the zombie damage.
Oh my god. Okay.
Nah, okay. So I mean, we look at this 0-4-12 on Svent, but he did his job as you said because there's not a Lycan. The skill build you like.
Yeah, I like his build that game. It was fine.
Yeah. And then you see the Invoker, Aeon Disc on him, Aeon Disc as well on Dogfights. And then I think just for that early game, does Dogfights get the MVP? He put
yeah, he absolutely does. I never thought I was MVP in Nyx.
I don't know how he did it. I don't know how he just destroyed. I guess we do know how.
I mean, you look at the scoreboard, and the guy was 1-7. You go, that guy crushed it. That game.
Did Darkseer respect the Sunstrike too much? Do you think?
I think so.
Should he have just gone for it?
I think he respected it way too much.
Yeah,
because he didn't cut at all. Like he just stopped.
He did it one time, and then he got chased down by the Nyx, and then he never went back.
Yeah.
That's going to be tough. Well, oh, yeah, what's our next game coming up? Sorry, why don't I just look before, you know?
I don't think so either.
Yeah, it's like there. Look at that already up. EG versus eHome, and both these teams are struggling today, I believe. eHome's in last place, I think, now, and EG, they have 2 losses today, so.
They're 3-3, I think.
Yeah. EG, yeah, they're 3-3 now. I believe eHome was 2-3 last time I saw them, so this actually pretty much is a must-win here.
Wow.
eHome's 2-4, 3-3. It's.
And IG, this would put, if they lose, IG will essentially be like kind of, 4th, right?
They will.
Like the one game, yeah.
Yep, and man, you just look at that. Liquid is on top. RNG, though, 2nd place. Newbie, 3-3. Wait, does that mean they lost a game? guess they lost their last one because they were 3-2 for sure.
Yeah.
So Newbie ends up losing one.
It's still like a very close group because the bottom is only 2 games away, you know?
Yeah, exactly. Right? There's no zero win teams.
There's no zero
loss teams. Yeah. Very even. Well, I believe we are going to take a short break. We have had some reasonably long games today. You know, one stomp, 3 about 50-minute games.
I like this patch. It's better than the 30-minute games are over.
Just
they take 35 minutes or 40 to finish. But
they're over.
Yeah, these have been very good.
They have. So if you're excited, if you want to see eHome play against EG, well, I don't know. Just stay here. Nice and simple, isn't it? We're going to take a quick break. Go get yourself a monster, get yourself a water, a blanket, a towel, a pillow. I don't know what you want, but whatever it is, stick around here. In a couple of minutes, we'll be seeing EG versus eHome.